also got here, if you were not to be a pilot, what other career would you choose?
So before I left being a pilot, I was working with the Coast Guard. So I went from flying planes to driving boats, and now I'm back flying planes. So I think I would probably still be there, because I did like I did love what I did every day. When you're preventing harmful things from coming into the island, you're going out rescuing people. It was really a very fulfilling job. So I'd probably still be there right now if it wasn't for getting a call from Cayman Airways that I can now be a pilot.
That's awesome. We've actually got one that is quite interesting here from 9X. They're interested in what other goals you would have outside of career and Miss Cayman. So sort of more personal life goals and things.
I like that.
Yeah.
So I've kind of dissected my life in terms of career, financial, and like the topic that we're on right now, which is wellness and well-being. At the end of the day, yes, I have career goals or financial goals, but my goal overall in life is to be happy, is really to be happy, and whatever that takes to get there. It's always being tweaked, whether that's spiritual balance, taking time to do some personal self-care, whatever that may be for you. It kind of fluctuates for me. I'm an outdoors person, so I need to go for walks, I need to go kayaking, I need to go for a jog, like that's me. But everyone's different, so definitely the top of my life right now is trying to be happy and be closer to God.
Yeah, thank you. And I really like actually that your three words that you chose, like faith, family and focus. I think that's a really nice sort of all-round way to put it. It's really lovely, thank you. So 10X, we're not going to ask that question, but Felix, if you want to ask her, maybe you can at lunch. And then let's see. Was it difficult to balance studying, work and other goals all at once? Like, how did you manage that? Because we've got lots of students here that have loads of activities. We've got students that are into theatre and music and sport, and they've got their exams and things.
It is hard. It is hard. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It is very hard, and it takes a lot of dedication, which is why I said that you will have to sacrifice some things. So being organized really helps. And the second thing for me is I didn't do it alone. I never ever do anything alone. You know, I have the support from God, but also your family, your friends, people who really care about you will help you achieve your goals. You know, so focusing in on those people really do help, because I mean, I told someone the other day, you know, when I walked that stage that night, when I won the crown, I did not walk by myself. I did not. I can't even name the amount of people who helped me. So you really have to tap into your support system. Don't feel like you have to do anything alone, whether it's advice or actual help, like tutoring, whatever it is. Get the help you need. Don't be afraid to reach out.
That's really lovely advice. Thank you so much. My next question was going to be, what advice would you give people that are struggling with that kind of balance? So thank you. And then, what advice would you give someone who wanted to get involved in Miss World?
Ooh, go for it. Go for it. What's the email? You can follow
MissWorldCayman@gmail.com.
Okay, so MissWorldCayman@gmail.com. They're also on Facebook, on Instagram. And there's also the organization Girl Power Cayman. So go ahead and find Girl Power Cayman on Instagram and follow them and get in touch. That's actually how I'm here right now. I wanted to volunteer with Girl Power, and someone told me I should sign up for Miss World. And after saying no many times, they managed to convince me to join. So Girl Power came on. I've grown so much. Even if I didn't have the crown today, the development, I achieved my goal of becoming more confident, a better public speaker, you know, so it really does help you so much. I cannot express like how much gratitude I have for the Miss World committee in putting this event together. So Girl Power, or Miss World Cayman Islands, reach out Instagram, and also email.
Thank you. And then I'm going to save maybe 2 more questions. Someone in year 7 would like to know how far you've flown a plane.
Well, that's a good question. In terms of the longest time it took me to fly would be from Florida. We